Hey, my name is Arora. I'm 18 from San Jose, California, and a freshman in college. Class of 2023, baby! And I'm here to audition to be America's youngest sole survivor. Oh, and apart from being just a college student, I've played sports all my life. I've started multiple businesses from the time I was little. I've taught classes as an elementary school in 5th grade. I've traveled the world. I've been to Europe, Mexico, all across the States, Canada, India. I was a Boy Scout. I've gone camping in the weirdest places. I've gone ziplining over the trees of Mexico. I've experienced so much in my life, which has prepared me for this moment. All right, let me loop back around to that freshman thing. I just finished my first year of college, and man, it was insane. I went from this really quiet kid in high school to doing everything in college. Even in my first year, I started my own business, and this business is growing. I got invited into one of the senior level classes. I competed in a competition where my company got 3rd place, and it's growing. And this business has taught me so much, which will help me win the game of Survivor. Okay, so I see the game of Survivor in 2 ways, right? There's the competitive side and the social side, both things which I've learned in my business. But the first part I want to touch on is that social side. I've convinced so many people to literally give me their money. And that's on the social side. I'm convincing people to give me, a freshman, I'm 18, I barely have money myself, to give me their money to do what I want with it. And that's basically a game of Survivor. I'm convincing people to vote other people out to give me a better shot at that $1 million, which I am going to win. The other side is the competitive side. And man, I'm competitive. This comes in 2 ways, the business, but also in sports. I've played sports growing up all my life, but my story's a little bit different. I wasn't the starter. I wasn't the star player. I had to be competitive as hell to get that spot. And when I did, I made the most of it. You only get one shot. Survivor is the same way. You get one shot, and if you mess it up, you're done. All right, let me slow down a little bit. I know I talk extremely fast, but that's who I am. My brain is always moving. Look at what I can do next, and 20 steps down the line, even though I don't know what's going on because I'm moving that quickly. But I make good, smart, rational decisions, and that comes from all my experiences. Starting a business in college, but starting a business when I was 10, hustling since then, being competitive sports, but not even just in high school, but before then. Coming in as a college freshman, I have those real world experiences which are pushing me to the next level and teaching me everything I need to know. But I'm also young, so I have a lot to learn, and I absorb information really, really quickly. And I think that's a huge skill set to have in Survivor and to win the game. So, I mean, this is me. I talk fast. I have a lot of ideas going on. I'm constantly moving. I'm up at 3 a.m. watching Survivor, filming this audition tape, but working at the same time. I have so many things going on in my head. I have that real world experience, but I'm still growing and learning. I have a future which I have planned, but it also is uncertain at the same time. I'm 18. What do I know? But I'm here to learn, and I'm here to figure everything out as I go, because that's who I am. I'm Aurora, and I'm here to be the next sole survivor. I promise I'm not wired on Red Bull or caffeine or alcohol or whatever. What? All day. Promise. Just have to throw that in.